I know when you start looking at them, you will recall all of them. The in the Power BI, we will start with that, and having a knowledge of the SQL and a Excel give a great start for the Power BI. So this is for data analytics. So, sir, do you know what is the data analytics?
Analysis of the data means the definition, exact definition, I don't know. But
Okay, so analysis of the data. So if I say what is the difference between a business analytics and a data analytics, how you can define some?
business analytics,
And data analytics.
data analytics, I think it is everything business related. I think sales orders, everything. I think regarding business orders, customers, all these things will be there. Data analytics, maybe all, including business and just like students' data may be anything. I think maybe some more definition may be there.
Okay, so firstly, if we talk about a data analysis, you are right. We have some data and we have to perform some type of analysis on that. That means whatever the data we have a raw data. Then we will first gather that data from where it will come. Then we start a cleaning of data. And then after that, we start the interpretation. We apply various methods during the cleaning. And then to compute some specific result, we done a lot of analysis. We apply a lot of methods and finally we represent it. And then we find, okay, this is a relation between this one column with another column. How with the time sale is changing, how new product increase the sale or decrease the sale. So we find some pattern between the data. Okay, so basically what we did, we have a raw data, we gathered that data, we perform the cleaning, and finally we apply many methods to get an interpretation from data, and then finally get some patterns which can relate every type of data, whatever is present in some sense with each other, and we present it. Okay, that is a data analytics. Now, what is a business analytics is that is now we go more deep to the data. We have already the patterns, everything is that. Now we start finding what is the insight and how we can get a benefit from this data to make the new business strategy, so that
Okay.
in the future we get a better business. So that is. So
Business.
the people who working as a business analyst, sir, they always have a meeting with the client. Okay, data analytics people sit in the office and they do the analysis, everything. You know? Business analytics people have a direct conversation with the clients. So they already know what is the data analytics, how it is working. But their communication skills are playing a great role here, because how to convince the client, how to represent like the previous project so that the client get, okay, they feel like, oh, they are comfortable to share their data and want to work with this company. So these type of things will come under the business, because in the last, business analyst has to explain all these trends to the clients, so that whatever the clients given a requirement, and the finally the business analytics have to convey the same type of result what are they queried in the very beginning when they have given a business to the company or the organization. So this is what both of them. So next one, we will now come to, now I think you understand what is a data analytics and business analytics.
Yeah, understood.
So today we will go with a slow pace, not a slow, I mean to say, we will see each and every chunk, because here, when you sit in an interview, people will ask many few things. They will ask how the DEX, where this function will appear, how you will do the changes, where the direct query, how to write a DEX function. So we will understand how the desktop, how the Power BI first look, how we can import a data, how we do a cleaning. So step by step we will learn. And sir, this what we are going to cover, you have listen carefully, and I will recommend if some error is coming in the uploading or something, keep a notebook with you. So anything is important so that you practice yourself today online. Don't because of that data availability, you don't lose the things. Okay. So keep a notebook with you. Whatever important thing you feel, just write down at the moment, and then you try online today. Okay.
Okay.
So
Notebook with pen and notebook. Yeah.
sir, just keep the important thing I
Okay.
will let you know so that you
Okay.
can practice those things today.
Okay.
Take 2 minutes and take the notebook and pen, sir. Ankush sir, I also recommend you already work on a Power BI because sir is saying some network issue is coming in the uploading of a video. So I will recommend to you take a notebook and a pen so that some important thing with you note down, and so that you practice whatever we are doing today by today itself.
Okay, okay, ma'am. Okay.
When both of you are ready, just let me. We will start.
मैं कहता हूँ. Hello,
Yes,
hello.
yes, sir.
Uh, Ma'am, is Ankesh is there? Ankesh ji is there? Ankesh sir.
Ankesh sir is there.
Yes, I am. I am here, Anthony. How are you?
Fine, fine. वो नहीं आप वो बोल रहे शिवम सर आए थे क्या अभी इससे पहले लेक्चर
नहीं,
के
आज
लिए?
आया नहीं। ये
नहीं
इंदिरा भी
आए
आने
थे,
के
सर
बाद
इज देयर
मैं
सर.
जस्ट मैम जस्ट वी वांट टू डिस्कस समथिंग विद पहले आया होगा। मैं जब से मैं ज्वाइन किया आया नहीं। अब
हाँ
इंदिरा
सर
भी
आए
आने
थे
के बाद हम
सर.
तीनों अंकुर जस्ट आई एम टॉकिंग टू अंकुर। अंकुर हम तीनों मिलके पूछेंगे। वो पहले का पाइथन का भी क्रेडिट्स कुछ नहीं दिया, सर्टिफिकेट कुछ नहीं। हम तीनों मिलके उनको पूछेंगे। ठीक है ना? आज बाद में ये
हाँ, ओके,
लेक्चर
ओके,
खत्म होने के बाद सो
ओके,
सब
ओके.
लोग, मैं तो अकेला पूछा था, उसका कुछ रिजल्ट अभी तक कुछ भी नहीं। वो 4-5 सर्टिफिकेट्स भी देते बोले थे, अभी तक एक भी नहीं।
नहीं वो
क्रेडिट्स
सर्टिफिकेशन तो आई थिंक है ना कोर्स कंप्लीट होने के बाद ही है
वो पता नहीं
लेकिन
है, वो भी बताना चाहिए ना। जनरली ऑनलाइन में कैसा होता है, कोर्स कंप्लीट होने के बाद उसका सर्टिफिकेट जनरेट होता है। ये बताना चाहिए। वो सब क्लियर करेंगे वो आने के बाद। सो आज लेक्चर के बाद शिवमपाल जी से बात करेंगे एक बार। मैं तो बोला था बट पता
हाँ
नहीं, तीनों
हाँ
मिलके आज तीनों और सुमित भी ज्वाइन करे तो चारों मिलके पूछेंगे क्या क्या
ओके
ऐसे। ऑलरेडी ऑलमोस्ट 2.5 मंथ्स हुआ, अभी तक ऐसा ही चल रहा है। ये भी पता चलना चाहिए। और बाकी चीज भी हम डिस्कस अपने कल के थे ना, उस दिन हम डिस्कस कर रहे थे ना, वो सब पूछेंगे आज डिस्कस करेंगे। ओके ठीक है। ओके मैम, यू कैन कंटिन्यू।
Okay, both of you have a copy pen with you guys.
हाँ यस मैम
यस आई एम नोटबुक एंड पेन।
So that anything is important. So that please, I recommend. I said for the power Excel guys, do whatever we are covering on the same day. Okay, because whatever is pending, na, it always pending, you know. So when we whatever we are going to cover, even the definition, anything, just write an important thing only, like a definition, something, whatever. It's not a definition whole you need to write. Just write a Power BI so that after the class today, you guys first practice this what we will cover. Okay. So please don't keep it in the delay mode like we will cover after. No. So whatever is coming, do right now, and whatever is pending, along with that, do that one. Okay. So let's, sir, before you, Ankur sir, came into the class, we have just discussed what is the difference between a data analytics and a business analytics. Can you let us know what is that according to you?
Okay, as I know, ma'am, those data analyst, data analyst working on the data, ma'am. So, and the business analyst are working with that the business impact. Whatever the business impacts per the data, it will share their analysis. Just I know this type of role. That's it.
Okay, Ankit sir, can you just elaborate it because we just covered it now?
Yes, data analytics will come under whole data, that cleaning and whatever is required, just making patterns, everything. That is data
From
analysis.
starting, from
Business,
raw data to.
uh, and this business analytics same that depending client's requirement. So we retrieve this data from which is required for that business client's requirement. That is business analytics.
Okay. So,
Sure.
Saris, absolutely, because Saris now just cleared this point. Uh, Data analytics start from the raw data. We start gathering the data, cleaning the data, apply various methods to get us some useful result, and then start making the interpretation based on the results and start making a pattern between the data, whatever is available. This is a work of a data analytics. But when business analytics come, it is beyond of that. He already knows what is coming under a analytics. Now it also has a meeting with the client and take whatever the clients want in their project. And then finally, whatever the patterns and interpretation we have, they have to convey the same message to the client. So that whatever the client is questioning at that moment, he can also answer based on the data they have provided in the beginning. So he also need to understand all the concept of data analytics. On top of that, they have a bigger quality of the communication skills, better skills how to convince. Might be they are not too much efficient to doing the cleaning of that, but he in the finally he understand the whole process, how to convey that message to the uh, clients, okay, to the other stakeholders. Now we
Yes.
come to a Power BI.
Ma'am, I
So
think business analyst having means too much of experience, require too much of experience and having something like a managerial role or it's like senior type role. Is it right now? Because
which roles are sorry, I didn't
business analyst.
they have, yeah, sir.
Okay.
Okay. So, because the business, when you join for that job, you first also need to have a knowledge about the previous things. No? So then only when we handle number of projects, then we get our sufficient experience, how to tackle our questions, how to answer particular things. We need to keep all those points in our mind. Now we start with the Power BI. Today we will start with the definition. Okay. Tell me, anyone have Power BI in their system? Guys, you have a Power BI, both of you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I have a power BI.
Ankesh, sir, in your case,
I haven't checked, ma'am. Where is it available?
well, go to search. Like normally, you search any app in your system, na? Search
Okay,
if
just
you have any time installed from the Microsoft. Just write Power BI.
it's open. Microsoft Power BI, Power BI
Sir.
training.
If it is working, then okay. Otherwise, online Microsoft Power BI you can utilize today. Okay. So we will go with that one. Okay. If it is working in your system, that's good. If it is not, then we will go for the online. Okay. Then we will see how to import a data. Okay. And then data modeling. So we will cover these three modules. And now first we will able to go to the introduction. Now, what is a Power BI? Power BI, Microsoft Business Analytics tool, okay, platform that turn raw data into a interactive reports and dashboards. Do you remember in the previous lectures in the Excel, I show you a few dashboards are in the end, where what is we have a few graphs, few one or two table, and then KPI represented name of the project. So that dashboard, it is finally whatever the raw data they have given in the form of Excel file or CSV file, we have converted into some beautiful representable way in the dashboard. So it convey what that data is saying in the backend. Okay. So similar, this is a powerful tool where we perform from the raw data to final very interactive reports and dashboards. Okay, it let us know connect to hundreds of data sources. We can combine multiple data sources here, clean and transform data with the Power Query. Do you remember, both of you, like in a Power Query, we have written the queries now, they are formulas basically, but we went to a Power Query board. So remember when we have merged the two tables.
Yes, yes, merge.
when we we go to some another tool, Power Query, when we have import the file in the data. So we did the modification in the data when I told split the date into month, name to first name and last name. And this is everything we are doing on the dashboard, sorry, on the Power Query. And when we press load, then only it come to the Excel format. Do you remember there is another window, that window we are unable to share, then I send us a screenshot. That is a Power Query, where we can clean and transform our data. Similar, we have a platform here that is called a Power Query, where we clean and transform our data as we done in a Excel, okay? Then model the data and build calculations with the DEX. There we have we call Excel formulas. Here we call these are the DEX formulas, okay? Here we write a formulas and that is called DEX. We will understand this full form and everything in the coming, okay? Then visualize with the help of visualization perform. What type of charts we have, guys? Map and dashboard. What type of? We have a bar chart, we have a column chart, we have a, to represent a percentage, how we can proportion, for the proportion which chart we use. If we have to represent any area or anything in a percentage wise or portion wise, which chart I will prefer?
Pie chart.
Pie chart. Or to represent that in a better way, which form of that pie chart we will use on the dashboard? We eat that particular thing also. What do we call?
Bar graph scattering.
Donut charts.
Donut, okay.
Do you remember the donut we eat, and in between that we have a hole? So similar, that is as a pie chart, but representation is better, so we use that mostly in our dashboards. Share securely and view on any device. Okay, we can share our data. That means we can publish it anywhere and it can be seen. Okay, so what basic thing is come? What is a Power BI? It is a Microsoft. It is given by this specific company. Okay, Power BI is a product of Microsoft. So business analytics. There are many another dashboard tools like SPSS. So they are under a different company. So for a Microsoft specifically, it's Power BI tools, which
Hey,
helps.
is there any this BI full form is there? BI full form?
हाँ sir, business analytics. Huh?
I is analytics. BI.
In the Power BI.
We are saying BI, not BA. So BI is business.
BA, sir. BA means sorry, I don't understand BA.
No. BI, business analytics. You are saying, na? BI full
No,
form
sir.
is.
We understand data analytics. Data analytics and business analytics differently.
Those are
terms. Those are the terms.
Just listen, ma'am. Power BI is there, na? BI. Just BI. Is there any full form for BI? Just I am asking only BI only.
I full form, na? But you ask for the analytics. Okay. You need Power BI full form only right now.
Just asking, is there any full
form? Business intelligence. We called it a business intelligence.
Business intelligence. That only.
So that terms used. This is a tool that are the terms used for the job descriptions. Data analytics and business analytics. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we are calling Power BI. So Power BI. Sir, if we use A, then it become analytics. That's why I got confused when you were asking.
Yeah, that only I was asking. I asked the Power BI full form. You told business analytics. That's why I asked.
No. Okay. I got confused. You are asking about that. No.
Later you told intelligence. Okay, now it is clear. Okay, we can go forward. Okay.
So from data to decisions. So we have a raw data, then we clean and model, visualize. So you guys need to remember it is a platform that turns raw data into interactive reports and dashboard. That is the definition of Power BI. And whatever we have, again, what we have did in Excel, we are able to do here again. Okay. Why learn Power BI? Now this is important. this is important for you. They will never ask this in a company's interview, okay? Until you are applying for any type of internship. In the internship level, they will ask this type of question. Otherwise, in the company level, they never. They will ask for give a project and ask particular thing to perform there. So firstly, industry leader, a market leader in analytics and BI, used across companies of every size. In-demand skill, data analytics and BI analytics role list Power BI in a core requirement. One thing I want to clarify, while you are going to do a Power BI things, even any another, because this is a product of Microsoft, if you are doing any another dashboard like software, work is almost same. Okay, there is few changes. So if you learn one dashboard properly, so you can go for any another type of dashboards also. Okay, fast to learn, a familiar Excel, totally Excel like feel you will get, how to import, how to in the Power Query we are transforming one column to a multiple columns. We are converting into applying a mathematical function, sum, average, whatever the functions we have, count function. Then we have a scales up from a personal reports to an enterprise dashboard for thousands of users. Then Microsoft 365 integrate with Excel, Teams, SharePoint, Azure, and more. So whatever the report is coming here, we can share with Microsoft 365 so that it can be utilized anywhere. Okay, then auto refresh, should you refresh so reports stay current without a manual work. What this thing mean here? Do you remember in the very beginning when we are doing SQL, I told you guys we make a data pipeline. What is happen? Like we set a timer, whatever the data, once we make a logic like how the company data is coming, how we represent. So now let's we set a pipeline timing within after a 1 week. So whenever the new data will come into that pipeline, it automatically refreshes our charts, whatever we have set. Okay, let's suppose I make a report today. So it is based on the previous week. So when coming week is coming, so this week become the previous week for it. Okay, that is the thing now. So now for that week, it automatically reflect whatever this week changes. So that we can set there. So we don't need to check each time, every time when the data pipeline set a new data for the input, it automatically refresh the old values with the new values. Then what are the products of the Power BI? We have a available desktop where you build. So free authoring tool for connecting, modeling and designing the reports. Services, cloud services we have when we go to app.powerbi.com to publish. Publish means it can be available to others. Share and collaborate. Okay, share and collaborate will come when we are working in a single team. And let's one team is Ankesh sir, second team is Ankur sir. So you are working in the same team, then you have to collaborate. Okay. Then mobile, where you view apps of iOS, Android to view the reports on a go. So this is a family product. Desktop services, mobile and gateway securely connect the cloud to the on-permission data sources. Okay, then now Power BI desktop. Sir, have you seen when are you able to open the desktop one, Power BI?
Power BI opened.
Open na, it's working na. Dashboard is appearing in front of you, like the screen of Power BI.
Just a sec.
So, sir, first thing we are going to cover today, Power BI desktop. So, Power BI desktop, it is a free window app, okay, where reports are created. Connect to sources, clean and shape data into Power Query editors, build the data models, relationship, write calculation with DEX, design report page, visuals. Okay, now how we save, remember the Word file we save .doc, na? Excel.excel, na? Here how we save the file, PBIX, PB, P means power, B again said business intelligence, BIX, okay. This is the extension to save a file and then we publish. So what we basically do here, we connect to and combine data sources from where we have to take a raw data. Again, cleaning and shape of the data is done in the Power Query editor. Then build the data model and the relationship. We make a new models. Then we perform calculations with the DEX query. Then design, finally reports and visuals are done. Okay, these steps you need to remember what we have: report view, data view. Now, three type of view inside the desktop. We have a report view, drag and drop canvas for building a visual pages. Then data view, see the actual row inside each table. Then model view, diagram of tables relationship. So remember this, sometimes they ask in an interview, how many views are available under a desktop? Report view, data view, model view. Okay. Then Power BI desktop interface. Sir, it's open in your system. I'm asking because now we have to show everything from the that icons and everything.
It's showing installer asking to download. Yes.
Sir, it's a free of cost. If you click,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
will
that,
open. Otherwise, you can open online. So I will show one picture how it will appear. Okay, I will share a screen. Ankur sir, you have already no?
Yes, I
So it will appear, sir, like something like this.